Hey, welcome to Kim's Kitchen. Make sure you subscribe to Kim's Kitchen and like this video and my other videos. Now we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna throw together a quick little meal for us so we can lounge on the couch. I am making a chicken breast stuffed with Gouda, wrapped in bacon, wrapped in bacon. And then I'm gonna make a quick little cucumber salad. I'm gonna eat this, my husband isn't. He'll probably eat 2 or 3 chickens breasts instead. We might have some rice on the side. I'm going to put these recipes on my, in my comments so you can check them out. I'm going to show you how I do the chicken breasts, and I want to tell you that I have a little cayenne pepper, some paprika, some pepper, and some garlic powder in the seasoning. So I take my little tenderizer, which I buy a chicken tenderloin right now because this is just what I had basically in my fridge. You can use a regular size 4-ounce breast. I pound it out. Notice I'm on a different cutting board. Chicken kind of scares me a little bit because of making sure that I have it different. I don't want it to touch any of my other food. So I'm gonna put this seasoning on the chicken breast, front and back, rub it on. And then I'm gonna rub it with this hand. Notice I take the chicken or the cheese in my other hand, and I'm going to just put it on the chicken breast, and I'm gonna roll it up. There we go. Now I'm gonna do the other one. Same thing. That one's a little fatter. So I'm gonna roll this one up. And then I'm gonna wrap each one of these in bacon. It's pretty easy. You just take your bacon and it's raw and you wrap it from one end of the chicken breast to the other. And bacon has enough fat in it that it just kind of sticks to the chicken breast. Get another slice of bacon out. You can use any. You could even do an applewood smoke. That'd probably be good with the Gouda. And you know, if you're not really into a gourmet cheese, you can use cheddar, you can use Swiss, you can use mozzarella, whatever your favorite cheese is. I love smoked Gouda, so it's in there. So there we go. I have my 2 chicken breasts wrapped up. Now we're gonna move over and get that browned off. Now that I have the chicken breast stuffed with the Gouda and wrapped in bacon, you know I love my coconut oil, so I have that hot and sizzling in my fry pan. I'm gonna put these on. And I'm gonna brown up the bacon and crisp it up a little bit. All 4 sides. I'm gonna keep rotating it. Then I'm gonna put it back on the pan and I'm gonna pop it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes until it's done. Caught me. While those chicken breasts are baking, I'm gonna go ahead and throw myself together a cucumber salad. Tony, my husband, won't eat this at all. Maybe I'll find something for him in the fridge, but I'm gonna go ahead and I have an English cucumber and some mini cukes. These are my favorite because an English cucumber is a little sweeter and the skin is real thin, not like a garden cucumber. And notice that there's really not seeds in it. Now a mini cucumber is also thin skinned and a little sweeter. And look at, these are kind of a gherkin. These are called gherkins. And so the seeds in them are very minimal also. I like a cucumber. They're very fresh. They're very nice in the summertime because it's a garden fresh taste, whether it's on a salad or in a sandwich. But sometimes they get a little bitter and then all I do is taste cucumber afterwards. So I tend to go with an English cucumber or a mini cucumber. The mini cukes are kind of spendy, but my kids love them for snacks. Actually, who am I kidding? The girls like them for snacks. The boys wouldn't even touch them. So I'm gonna dice these up and cut them up a little bit. Throw them in. This is what I have on hand, so I'm using 1 English and 3 mini cukes. I'm just gonna cut them thin. Now, if I was making this as a salad for a large group, I would get out my mandolin so everything was a little more uniform and looked nice. But since it's just me, I'm just cutting it with a knife. So, now that I have these cut up, I've already cut up about a half of a medium onion. And if you saw my lessons at lunch this week, I put that cloth, the wet cloth, on my countertop so the onion would make me cry when I diced it. Now I have a little dressing that I'm gonna put on here. It is going to be in the comments also. So it is apple cider vinegar, water, a little bit of honey, salt, pepper, and I'm gonna pour this all over it. And then I'm going to toss it around here and let these marinate a little bit while my chicken is baking. It's just gonna be a fresh, nice salad. Now I don't have any fresh dill, so I just have some dill that I have at the grocery store, and I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of that on there. I love cucumbers and dill together, and toss that around. I'm gonna let that sit while I'm ready for my chicken. Okay, I'm gonna plate up this chicken, a couple of them for me, and then I'll have a couple for Tony. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of my cucumber salad. Actually, probably quite a bit of that. It's so good and fresh. Yummy. I'm gonna pour a little bit of the juice on it because that part is so yummy. All right, guys, thanks for watching Kim's Kitchen today. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet. Check out all my socials, and we will see you on Monday for your lesson at lunch.